as suddenly the rest of you guys sit up, recovering from that intense experience, you all see Calamity on her knees, still holding this gem, looking straight upward with eyes that are basically whitened, and she's shaking violently.
Oh. Cinder, hurry up, and goes to her, like, really worried, and, like, kind of holds her shoulders a bit. Like, you okay?
Later rushes, yeah.
Yeah, you guys rush over, and this would be the time, Calamity.
Do it now.
In ages past and future, the world will see sickness spread. The hearts of many will turn, and the light will be devoured. When countless souls have died, the darkness comes, and generations will come with fear will be born anew.
I think I did that right. I don't know.
Yeah, you did
Jesus
that
Christ.
just perfectly.
Cinder was like, oh, that was really pretty.
So all of a sudden you hear this, but this seems to. So this seems to.
Why is Ice giggling?
I
What has happened?
can't take Cinder seriously.
I don't think Cinder can take herself seriously.
You did.
What happened?
I just stare with a horrified expression, saying,
As all of you hear this, it almost seems to echo through your mind and into your very soul. You feel your very bones are just touched by whatever darkness she just spewed.
And Cinder now has that memorized.
What happened?
She just gave off a very potent speech about a darkness coming to the world. And in generations to come, many will die, and a sickness will spread. And fear will be born anew.
my eyes kind of narrow a bit as I grasp onto my holy symbol, and I say, whatever darkness these items possess, by the light of Palor I shall return them to the depths of which they came from.
Just
What
kind
the
of,
paladin
hides
say?
her- like, nope, mine.
Okay, and even you kind of know, Calamity, as you think about it, this doesn't sound like, this isn't what you just saw doesn't happen now. It doesn't happen in your lifetime. Whatever it is, this is something prophesized. The very world had changed. It had slowly formed and changed. The mountains had risen and fallen in this whole vision you had. This is a dream of the age. This is a prophecy of the ages.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So that means that this has already happened, or is this to happen?
It's going to happen in a far, far away future. No,
Well, that's always reassuring.
so it's basically a prophecy.
The sages' prophecy. As at this point, you see the wicked kobold has forcefully woken up and is just holding his head and his horns, just shaking back and forth.
He's beautiful. I just want to hug him and tell him it's all going to be okay.
Which is exactly what Cinder does right about now. Just like easy call. Uses charm again.
Sadly, my character's too much of a jackass to
Well,
actually
no,
do that.
it still feels that you're a friend. It's just it's in a state of panic. This is a whole other issue, hey.
Just calms him down. Tries.
Okay.
Goes over to pet him
Okay.
because he's not.
And Cinder automatically hisses at you and lashes out with her dagger. You come close to it.
Dodges.
It's like, nope.
Fuck you.
Like mine.
Anyway, so
Oh,
you
wow.
all heard this prophecy. This is all heard, like one and all.
This is why I can't have nice things.
I say, whatever darkness this prophecy spews, by the light of Palor is my divine duty to find this darkness and get rid of it, to protect the generations to come and save people from this torment.
So all of you are just tired as you all seem to look around and agree at this, and you're gonna walk back to the tavern, and you're going to get a real night's sleep. Or maybe Calamity, you head back to your druid teacher's kind of like place of rest where he's giving you.
go pray? Is there a church?
No, there's no real church.
Dang it. Well, just ignore that then. I'm going drinking instead.
Okay, no problem.
She, Cinder is. Oh, I'll mess with that.
That was fucking priceless, Ray.
What did she say? I want the exact wording.
And I'm just
What
like,
was priceless?
Your whole, that was pretty.
Yeah. She has that memorized now, by the way.
it's
So.
like, no, it wasn't pretty.
So
You're
that's
not the one who felt it.
so. This is the end of the session, I'm guessing.
If we want to end it, we can.
I don't.
It's
Ray has to go, though.
We
In
have
a
been
few
playing.
minutes.
Okay.
She has a few minutes, so okay, we're gonna just end this here
Right.
really quickly with one last thing.
Before I go though, I also want to offer, instead of going back to the inn, I'm going to ask Calamity if I may come with her.
Well, no, I had one last thing planned. So, where do you guys all plan to rest out?
The tavern to find comfort and drink in the arms of a woman or a man.
I was debating on going. I was thinking about going and resting with the druids, maybe if they would allow, provided they're not going
I
back
don't
to
care if he
Sanctuary.
follows. I'm so freaking out of it.
Yeah,
And Cinder
pretty.
will be back at the tavern.
I mean, if they're going to the Grove, I'll go to the tavern. But I mean,
Yeah. So, you guys go to the druid guide's hidden place, and so you walk into a tree, and the tree is like way bigger on the inside than it appeared to be. So, this place has room for each of you to reside in, and he's just kind of there, like making sure Calamity's okay, kind of casting spells to give her an actual peaceful rest. So.
yeah. And that's one of the reasons I came. I wanted to make sure that she was okay.
Okay, and so you guys all go to rest at this point, as you've all had a long night and a long day. You fought many a kobold, and you had fought many.
Did I manage? One last scene that could potentially be funny if it goes wrong. Can I effectively evade the two dads of the two daughters from the 2 yesterdays?
Yes.
Yes. Yay.
Okay.
Well, a fight scene could have been funny.
Yeah, so you guys managed to deal with this as you all kind of rest, and the dragon, or in this winged kobold, seems to stick close, as he's more scared now of just everything. He's officially panicked instead of. He thought he was in a safe place. Now he's just in a state of constant fear.
He is snapped mentally.
Yep.
Just like, ways of.
You need to get him a collar.
Just sleep.
Jokingly says, "You're gonna need to get him a collar," you know.
She nods like, I know where I can find one.
Raises not like, I'm.
With just Demi, can I just discuss this with you out loud?
Go ahead.
Just basically, if her uncle comes by, she will report and ask for like a leash or a collar.
Fuck, it's there on your bed as soon as you walk in.
Like, enters room, like, uncle! Fucking tackles him with a hug.
Wow! Okay, anyway. So you guys get some sleep, and as you're all kind of finally relaxing into the forest, you hear as the night sky is once again filled with the two moons and the beautiful full moon still just calling out and almost seeming to be dancing around each other as the stars sparkle with a whole new gleam. A gleam made darker by the fact that you've just heard some kind of prophecy that you don't even understand. And as you just lay there in rest, you hear something beautiful. Make sure you guys have your music on roll 20, please.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So much echo.
And this
Fascinating.
noise goes on for a while as you hear as a choir of beautiful elven voices are just calling to you, singing a beautiful song. It is the most beautiful scene you've ever heard, all of you.
Cinder just sits upright on her bed and like listens with a head tilt.
And you see the kobold is walking down the stairs at this point.
Like, hey, no, where are you going, friend?
The voices, they're so pretty. And as
It's
you
like,
look outside, you see that there's a few other people walking around too.
Alright.
Is this happening at the inn or the tree?
Everywhere. It's louder for you, Jolting Calamity. As you
I'm gonna go find Lander.
Okay, he's right there. Yeah, and it wakes you up even as you hear this singing, and you see there's like 3 or 4 people just out there like, oh wow, beautiful music.
She's looking around confused.
She likes it, but she's not like compelled to go towards it. But she's gonna put the little collar around the like padded collar around the kobold, and we'll go out.
Okay. Yeah, and though you say you're not really compelled, if you don't want to, you're gonna have to make a wisdom save.
Me? Okay.
All of you.
Yeah, I was about
No.
to. I was about to say like this is
Aggro's just like, girls, calling for him. He's out there.
21.
Lander, you're okay. You're not compelled, but you do hear the beautiful singing.
Aggro's just teased like, girls, yes.
If you want to give yourself a disadvantage, Aggro, because the beautiful women calling to you, I'll give you an inspiration point.
Yes, I will take a disadvantage.
Okay.
Free,
Fuck,
he's
you
out
did-
there.
Okay, yeah, you're just walking straight towards it.
I want.
This actually also applies to you too, Calamity, as you feel charmed and are compelled to go investigate. Harari seems to withstand it just fine.
I'm gonna drag Lander with me just in case shit gets fucked, because I don't want to get killed.
Oh, you do have to make a wisdom save.
Oh, well, okay. Let's see what's going on here.
It
So
sounds
depending
so
on-
pretty, though.
Depending on how this goes, okay, yeah, you have your wits about you, but this music is just so beautiful.
I'm going to take her arm, and I'm going to trigger. Look in the direction I hear the music and trigger divine sense.
What's that do?
The presence of strong evil registers on your senses, like a noxious odor.
What's the radius?
Let's see. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover.
Nope. You don't know. You don't sense it.
Alright, I can keep doing it though, so I'm gonna hold on to that then.
Well, then you see Cinder and her little new kobold pet out there. Cinder just waves over, like, hi.
So yeah, you guys are all up right about here. You do see Frank is walking this way, almost compelled to as well. But just like compelled, he's obviously under whatever this thing's music is.
I'm gonna follow him, because I want to see what's going on.
Okay,
Can
so you guys just let Frank lead the way, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, Aggro's leading the way.
Okay, Aggro, you're leading the way.
Yeah, I'm going on that one to be fair.
Yeah. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
see one of the
Oh,
guards
me?
is here, and there's another villager, a female villager is up here. As you guys walk in, you see this beautiful winged girl just drop down right about here.
I trigger my divine sense on.
Oh, Harvey, wonderful.
And though it has deep, dark, creepy eyes, it doesn't register off your senses. Is it just any form of evil?
It is any form of evil or celestial. If it's celestial, fiend, or undead.
Celestial, fiend, or undead. What if it's none of those?
Basically, if it's evil at all, if it has any alignment it'll smell like an odor to me. Or if it's
Okay.
powerful good, it rings like heavenly music. So if any of those will register off of me, as well as good and
So as long as it's
I'm
evil.
gonna roll a stealth because I don't want to get seen by this thing.
So as long as this thing's evil, yes, you sense it, and yes, this thing
Shit,
is evil.
I failed at my stealth.
So,
I
I
tried
kinda
to hide and I failed.
So I kind of sniff the air, smelling the horrible odor, and draw out my halberd.
Nice. And you see these girls are just walking along, petting the chins of these men, and the women, and they're caressing their face and everything, and pull out your halberd.
Yeah,
and one of them
Agro's
even
lost. He's doomed.
Yeah, and one of them even approaches you, Calamity, and pets your cheek, being very sensual with you.
I charge forward at the one on Calamity and I swing. As a bonus action, I trigger Thunderous
I hate
Smite.
to do that. Agro's gonna try and protect her.
Yes,
Yeah,
you are!
disadvantage.
You are charmed and compelled to protect her!
Disadvantage on the attack since I've got protective.
I negate your disadvantage with an inspiration.
Jolts? No.
Can you do that?
Roll to attack, Jolts.
Wait, I can't do that?
Just roll to attack.
Alright.
Roll to attack. Give yourself an advantage, I don't care.
24.
Ray, right away you notice none of them fall asleep except a couple of the guardsmen and the whatever. Roll a 50 Jolts, 50 roll a percentile die, high, and choose high or low.
Hi. Yes!
Nice. So you manage to evade aggro and you hit her. And you hear her give out this horrible "Ah!"
Divine Smite on top of this the second I make contact.
And Cinder, you realize you only put the humans asleep. The harpies seem
It
unaffected.
removes them from being mind controlled, so I'm fine with that.
Yep.
And she just looks at him like, "Oh, you guys are pretty."
You know what I mean?
Roll strength save on her too.
Okay. A roll strength save. As she hisses at you in this strange elvish and oh, she fucking fails it hardcore. She crit fail.
I hit her for 20 points of damage and knock her back 20 feet and prone to the ground.
1 second. Here, I need to take care of one other thing here, Jolts. Just as all of a sudden you hear her gets thrown flying, and she's obviously hurt. Just but she's obviously not dead, as she kind of just pops neck and
Well, is it my turn?
and at this point, fucking aggro, you snap out of it. Oh shit! You snap out of it and you realize you're
being
being
confused for a second. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Aggro
roll
with
inside?
me.
huh?
Right? Turns to face Fred. He's just confused. Like, he's got no clue what happened previous to this.
You got mind fed. You got charmed. These creatures are trying to.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, Aggro has immunity to charm.
You don't got immunity to charm. You have it.
Oh, sorry, he gets an advantage against
Well,
it
regardless,
racially.
you still rolled a 1 on your first check. So
And you
Yeah.
chose to optionally take a disadvantage.
right. So regardless, you roll a 1.
Fair enough. Alright, sorry.
Carry on. Everyone roll
Right.
initiative.
He's going to go stab things, as he will. Phew. Actually, he's going to go up here so that Frank gets the disadvantage from being hit. Let's hit things. And I'm just going to roll 2 attacks, and I'm going to action surge anyway.
Okay. About this time, Calamity, you look behind you in time as you see a new one appears. This one looks way different than the others.
Ooh, pretty.
Nice. I
Let me
like
see.
the ravens in the background. Nice
Great.
touch.
I know what they are OOC, but what would I roll to know them in character?
This
Arcana.
would be a history, arcana, and or nature.
And I'm gonna roll out too.
Do I know with a 15 what these things are?
No.
No?
No.
They're that rare, huh?
Yep.
I got nat 20.
Cinder, Lander, you both know these to be harpies.
Yep.
And that bigger one is a bigger harpy.
And I say, wretched harpies. What do I know about harpies on a nat 20?
On a nat 20, you know that these things are cursed elves, cursed by the gods, cursed by an old elven god to lure in men. as they had lured in an elven god to seduce them, and only their singing is all that comforts them. They have a very tragic, like, Greek story, but okay. So did you all roll your initiative? Ice, Ray?
Not mine. I keep trying it.
So I double stabbed. Did I kill anything?
Take the coon.
You didn't double stab.
The coon's coming
Yeah, I did.
anyway. The coon
Didn't
wants
you see the
to
long
know.
sword there twice?
Nope, I did not.
You got
Scroll
you got
things, like,
18
see
and
right there.
16.
Okay, let me roll for you, Ray. You gotta, when you open up your character sheet, you gotta make sure you have your token selected. Okay.
My token is selected.
And initiative. And then you click initiative. You gotta make sure your token's still selected, like has the radial thing open, and then hit initiative. Unless
So
you
yeah, I
can't get
stabbed things. Or do you would you like me to re-stab things?
That's fine, you stab thing. Give me a second. I'm trying to help out others here.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not working.
Okay.
I do have it selected, but
Okay.
No, she's actually first.
Calamity, do you wanna help out in this fight?
dude, I rolled 23. Really?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do then.
I am not sure how I can help, but I will help however I can.
Hit things with a stick.
We have our spells
I could
back.
try and sing, but I don't. I could try and sing and see if that doesn't chill their asses down, but I don't think that'll work.
That'll
So
work
they're
out.
going
Just take your baseball bat and hit things.
Ice, you have all your spells back.
Okay, the winged
Did
kobold's
one
like,
of
the
them
winged
go
lady!
after? Did one of them try to hurt? I have to know this right now. Did any of them try to do any harm to Lander?
Not yet, but Lander sure
No,
as
but one of
shit-
them tried to do things with you.
I saved you though, Calamity. One of them was trying to be all seductive, and I freaking knocked 20 feet away.
He's just still looking ever so slightly startled. Did any of them flirt with Lander?
Well, they were flirting with everyone.
You.
Yeah, so one of them did probably.
So she's gonna slowly pull off her club from her back like, you fuckers.
All right. Well,
No.
There's suddenly a red glow under the darkness.
Murder!
I'm gonna cast Charm on the big one,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do Persuasion.
Okay.
What is my level? I cannot remember.
Go ahead.
I'm a level
It's
1.
level 2.
Go ahead, roll a charm.
1 second. I'm gonna take a look at my sheet.
So any of you who are hurt, have
She needs
already...
to do a Wisdom save.
Nothing? She... Wow.
Alright.
She manages to just glare at
Wait,
you
wait.
like... What?
No, never mind. But anyways, so
She
after
just glares at you like, what's wrong with you?
No, just like, all right, then let's talk real fast.
She just glares at you like, she's obviously about to claw the shit out of you.
Just, she doesn't even have any weapons drawn or anything. Just like, hey, can we
He has
talk?
paws.
Anyway, Lander, you see this bigger bitch shows up.
She's not obviously not affected by the spell, is she?
What do you mean? Oh, the charm spell? Fuck, no.
I quickly rush in front of Calamity and Cinder, and I'm going to swing down on her.
Okay.
Well, I have to fight. Don't give me that laugh.
Okay. So
Oh,
you
this
swing.
is
So you
okay.
swing in on this chick. Nope.
Wait, I had inspiration.
Oh, you had inspiration? Fuck yeah, you hit her. Black. Oh, you do crit. Oh my lord. Bam! So you do 25 points of damage as she screams out. "Ah!"
By the light of Palor, I will smite you.
And so all the harpies hiss, just as the fucking kings, as all of them snap out of it, like, oh shit, we're fucking surrounded by monsters, and they,
Oh, didn't I put them to sleep?
oh yeah, so he's asleep.
Dang it, they could have been useful.
But
Well,
Frank's up, so aggro, what are you gonna do? You see Frank pull out a sword and goes back to back with you, like,
Just stab his bitch next to me.
whatcha?
Let's reroll this since it's very new chapter. 16-12.
16, 12? Okay, so first one is a definite hit, and second one's a definite hit. So you do 16 as this chick just, ha!
Let the stabification
I
begin.
really wish I could do the fucking whale properly, but I can't.
Please don't. I prefer my eardrums intact.
That's about accurate.
Yeah.
So, this one comes
And just
flying
ouch.
in and
Stop.
grabs Frank. Oh shit! Okay, so she lifts him up into the air, over here.
Bye, Frank.
Bye.
Bye, Frank.
Well, it was nice knowing him.
This one's gonna
He
come.
seems like
This one's gonna come flying in to grab a lander. Provoking,
bitch.
provoking
Wait,
an
was that
attack.
an
Wait! Shush you! Provoking an attack of opportunity from both Calamity and Cinder. I'm well
Also, did the
aware.
harp-
I'm killing it.
Did the Harpy have to roll to hit Frank?
Oh yes, they did.
Did you include the disadvantage from being next to me?
Yeah, she got him.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I rolled. Jolts, this chick gets you, and she starts to pick you up with some unnatural strength. Cinder!
Yeah.
19's to hit.
Calamity, you hit. Cinder, you hit. You both. Ha! Roll your damage.
And I'm gonna use an inspiration.
No, you already hit. You don't need to inspire.
Hold on while I
You're
go
already
take
hit.
my dog inside.
You're
He's
already
scratching
hit.
at my door.
8 points of damage.
Yeah, you can't inspire, get advantage on damage. So this chick just howls out as she.
No, I can attack that. I can give Calamity a die 6.
Oh, okay. So you boom inspire Calamity. Just boom. You feel inspired, Calamity. She compliments your hair. And
Your hair is really pretty. I feel like punching things now. I feel compelled to punch things now.
You
Thank
see, she
you.
is still alive, but she's obviously very hurt, and
I
she
aimed for a wing, by the way.
she tackles Stormwind, but only manages to knock him to the ground as her wings bleeding, and she's about to claw into him. Just oh, she hits you, Jolts.
Oh, ouch.
She hits you good. Yeah, that's all.
How much damage do I take?
Yeah, fuck. Not enough. Fine. So you take 10 points of damage as she just fucking digs in deep. Okay, so Lieutenant Frank's like, get me down from here.
Like, I have no range spells.
And so
I will
he's
shoot
trying
him.
to
I will shoot
slash
the
at
Harpy
this.
if a crossbow soon.
He's trying to slash at this chick, and she's just like.
Hold on a second.
Squawk, motherfucker!
Caw!
Creep!
Oh man, I can only imagine if only we had
I was sitting
Nathaniel
out on
here.
the front porch the other day, and we heard a bird cooing, and the first thing I said was "cuckoo, motherfucker."
Just,
My mental filter didn't even stop me. It's just like, here!
Calamity, what are you going to do?
Can I hit it again?
Yeah, so you're just gonna fucking throw a fire at it?
I'm gonna fucking smack it with the club. Bitch is gonna die for touching my bae.
Oh my. So yeah, you just run up and attack this bitch. Hey, roll her.
Which
Roll her.
one? Which one? I want to kill it.
This one. This is the one who grabbed Lander.
What?
Roll the hit. Whack. Okay, so you do 3 points, and this thing's just like, ah! And it's up, and it's just like, at its fucking, it's at the last fucking step of its life, and it's just trying to cover its face and not die, like, ah!
Oh,
Sounds like
jeez.
fun.
You're just like, get off my man, bitch! Whack!
Get off Lander!
That's
Just pull
my
out my
man!
guitar and start
Whack!
smashing.
I feel loved.
So all of a sudden you see you see her. Oh, I didn't even realize you see her name, but you see the harpy seer here, kind of like cringes at this look, and I didn't even roll her fucking initiative. Hold on.
Yeah, you did that like 10 minutes ago, too, by the way.
Well, she joined in the fray late, so I'm giving her the opportunity. Cinder, you see this chick's just looking down at this chick beating up one of her harpies, like, oh my.
Cinder just is gonna like smile at her, like, "Are you sure you just don't want to talk about this first?" And she's gonna go on an attack with her rapier again.
Hiya!
reroll my hit.
Ah! What?
Not die 10, it's die 20.
By 20.
Fuck no.
Nope.
Miss.
And so she just fucking flicks it aside. Like, nope.
She's like, "Fuck
You
your
can
shit."
use a bonus action to inspire one of your partners.
I inspire Stormwind.
All right.
It's
I
like,
return.
Lander! She's fighting for you! Earn her! Ta-da.
Earn her infection, damn it!
And
What's going
Lander.
on here?
Okay.
What is going on?
Apparently there's some kind of love fest going on between Calamity and Lander that we didn't know about.
So I'm just.
Uh,
So here's my. Ooh. +5 next roll. Dimmy. My eyes glow blue. I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna grapple the harpy that is carrying me right now and pile drive it to the ground.
Dude, she's already on the ground fucking trying to cover her face like, don't kill me! She's obviously on death's door.
Too late, bitch.
Okay, never mind. I
You
just
fucking
step on her.
touched him.
Hey, you
can
It's
come
way
see
too late
one.
for you now.
If that's the case, I just step on her chest, raise my halberd, and swing.
Swing on the one on the ground? Okay, go ahead.
Do I get an advantage for
Yes,
her
you
being
do.
prone?
As she looks
23.
up in horror. No! Roll damage.
All right. And no, I'm guessing the advantage does not go to damage, right?
Nope.
5 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was more than enough to kill her.
good job.
As you just
Hey,
chop
dude,
her
let
head
me know
off.
if I do enough damage to actually kill the harpy on my turn.
Okay. The king's
And-
guy.
Snooze, you lose.
Aggro. There's this fucking harpy in front of you.
Gonna spend inspiration on the first hit.
Haha!
That
Nice.
proved to be
Useful.
yes.
And no.
Actually, hold up. That is. Why does it not tell me when I do? These rolls are weird. It says I rolled a 16, yet I don't have a bonus of 7.
Whatever. It hit.
Yes, indeed. So 16 points. Tell me if I kill it.
Ah! She holds her
That's
claws up. She's all bloody. Bleeding.
Bleeding.
No, she's alive. But very much
Fair enough.
pissed off. And so she's going to fucking just claw the shit out of you.
AC 18. Good luck to her.
As she kind of uses her wings to pick herself up, she hits you.
Really? Can I stab her? As a
And she
reaction?
gets you twice. Holy shit. As both of her fucking...
So what can I actually do as a reaction?
what are you going to do as a reaction?
Can I stab her as a reaction?
No!
Well, what can I actually do? Like, what is the
If
reaction?
you have a reaction like an attack of opportunity, she literally uses her back wings to lift herself up and claw you. That's all she did.
Fair enough. Did you hit me both times?
Yes, she did.
She rolls well.
6, 7,
Give me damage.
10, 11. Okay. So she does 12 points of damage and she fucking rakes down your front.
Wow, 12 damage is the exact same number of damage I took last time.
She explodes your chest open from a huge rake, tearing into your armor. Just
The second time, I said I will literally heal the exact same amount of damage up next turn of second wind.
So this harpy chick just flies up over here. She's like a solid 10 feet up in the air or whatever, but fucking pulls out a whip and grabs the winged kobold by the neck. Oh!
Has it?
I'll let you have an attack of. I'll let both Calamity and you have an attack of opportunity as she lifts herself up.
What about me?
No.
Oh no. Alright, I wasn't.
So I'm not gonna attack her. I'm gonna go for the whip and grab my dagger and try to cut it.
So as soon as you do that, you go to fucking throw a dagger at her whip.
No, grab.
No. I'm not.
And cut the whip thing.
Ray, I'm not letting you move as an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Hang on.
I throw it at her. Throw the dagger.
There you go. There's my roll. I'll be right back.
Nice, you hit her for a solid 8 points of damage. Damn, Cinder!
But it's only a dagger, not my sword.
So
it's not-
D4 plus your dex.
Well, yeah, but you were aiming for the whip, right?
Yeah.
Damn. So, yeah, the kobold just in time. I'm gonna let him take enough damage to drop him, but he's alive. He's very much alive, but he is in pain as he's drops, and you see the thing would have wrapped around his neck and wings and would have probably killed him, but you cut the whip just in time as he drops and is just laying there unconscious. And she looks at you, and as a bonus action, she heals herself, or she heals the one that aggro's thing. Just as she as do any of you speak Sylvan by chance?
Yes,
I
do.
And
I
she,
know I don't.
And
That's
she,
my other character, my bad.
and she,
Cinder's gonna glare and speak Sylvan like mine in Sylvan.
Okay, so she speaks in Sylvan and heals the harpy over there for.
What does she say?
She says, Faye and Wild healed this one, and that's basically the gist of what she says.
So Sylvan somehow feels similar to Italian. I don't know why. Can I curse in Italian?
No. It's very much a sing-song language.
Fair enough. I'm still gonna call her a putana.
What the hell's that mean?
It's Italian for whore.
Oh shit! Okay.
Those of you who speak Sylvan will know this. Those of you who do not, do not.
Okay. And Cinder, you hear the harpy seer here get called a whore.
Just kind of
So-
smile.
Oh shit! And and all of a sudden you see Frank gets dropped from like 50 feet. Oh shit! Boom!
Winch is in pain
Oh wait,
for him.
do I have another action by any chance?
No.
Well, damn it, I was gonna cast Featherfall.
And it.
Okay, I'm back now. What happened?
This guy is Frank is
died.
dropped and he's unconscious as he's bleeding from the skull, and this harpy just looks pissed off, like.
Are you sure?
Calamity!
Which one is the closest to me?
Lander technically just killed the one. Otherwise, there's one. The only other two closest to you are about 30 to 50 feet up in the air each. Otherwise, the actual closest one is the one aggro's fighting.
Alright, let's make this interesting. Let's see, they're in the air?
And
And then there's another one that's where?
this one up here is actually closer to the ground. She's like a solid 3 feet off the ground, just kind of hovering there, fighting at aggro.
If I know anything about wings
Mhm.
and feathers and so on,
Uh-oh.
I know
Uh-oh.
they burn
Uh-oh.
really
Uh-oh.
really fast.
No.
She's just got the maniac.
Produce flame, bitches!
No.
Try and touch it.
Call shot to the wings.
Roll 1d20 and add +6.
Ah! Shit!
Do you want to use an inspiration point to get an advantage?
Yes!
Okay, you're bound to be out of inspiration points here soon, people.
I was out. That was my last one I used earlier. That's the reason I didn't.
Okay,
I only have
roll,
like 2 left, so.
roll again, Calamity.
Roll again?
Yep. Well, if you're using an inspiration, are you about out? Are you out?
I think I have inspiration points. I only used one.
Okay, so yeah, you should have enough. Do it. Roll again. Okay, that hits. Okay, roll 1d8.
1d8 plus nothing?
Maybe. Does anyone know if Produce Flame uses her casting modifier?
It
Let me
does
find
not.
out.
No, it does
Produce
not.
Flame.
So just roll 1d8. Poof! As all of a sudden she's on fire and she has to make a dex save to try to put herself
Wait,
out.
which one's on fire?
The one you're fighting.
Oh, okay. Anyhow,
So all of a sudden this chick is on fire. She's just screaming in agony.
I look thoroughly pissed right now.
Cinder! You see that harpy sea is like a good 20, 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, that has no more range spells, and my dagger probably fell to the ground, because
Yep.
I'm not like John Axel yet, and I can't spawn daggers.
But I'm sure you have
Who's
seen that.
injured around me?
Lander and Aggro.
Don't worry about me. I can heal myself next turn. Heal
Okay.
Lander.
Lander, how bad are you hurt, buddy?
Half health.
Half health?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love you and all, but Cinder's gonna go over to the gold.
Oh, she heals her cold.
I give you an inspiration.
Okay, so how do you heal him? Spell?
Yeah, I
So
have
roll 1d8 plus charisma modifier.
plus 4.
Fuck. Well, still, he's back up. So all of a sudden the kobold's back up and like...
Like, see, I told you I wasn't gonna let them take you.
You see it's shock.
It's kind of...
Lander!
I pull out one of my javelins and throw it at the harpy seer.
Oh, and I gave Lander an inspiration.
Yes, he did! Roll whatever you roll, Joel's plus 3!
Plus 5, plus a dive 6.
No, he rolled a 3.
21.
Ah!
A hit with the javelin.
She hits.
Alright. Let's see here. So, it's a dice 6. Plus strength modifier, which is 3.
Oh.
Oh! Wait.
That's not melee weapon jolts.
Yeah, I realized that right I was about to say it. Like, wait.
Yeah. And so she kind of takes it, grabs it, and rips it out of her shoulder and throws it back down.
Can I go stab a bitch now?
Okay.
First off, I'm gonna start by healing myself, and then I'm gonna double stab again.
Ha! Yeah! Missing a hit.
She did yet.
For max damage, too, on the hit.
And so so you just shink as you see blood's coming out of her neck and she drops. She's unconscious for right now.
Hold on, I had a whole death thing planned.
Okay.
Okay, so first off, sword's gonna hit her in the wing, sword just clip wing, causing her to fall to the ground. Then he's gonna shield bash her and drive the sword through her throat while saying, "Provato e faccino mio io ti insegno puttana."
Nice.
Would someone like to guess what I said?
I thought that isn't that the like stupid Assassin's Creed thing?
Yeah.
No, that was Requiesta y Pace.
Well, what's it mean?
Right? Try and charm me, I'll teach you, you damned whore.
Nice. Okay.
Go fuck
So,
yourself.
She's looking. She's not dead, but she's very much incapacitated. Harpy.
Really?
Hi, Highlander. Holy shit!
What
So-
happened?
She fucking grabs you by by your cloak and collar area with her foot, and just picks you up.
I just like hang limp with an annoyed look on my face like this again.
Attack of opportunity on her.
Yes, you do. As you see, this chick is leaving with your Lander.
Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
Would you go? Ouch! And so she really quick and makes a really loud, annoying, obnoxious cry.
Does that break your grasp?
I have to make a check here. 1 second. We'll see. We'll see. I hope. Oh shit! She picks you up, and all of a sudden a fucking club hits her ankle, and she just drops you back down like.
No, it wasn't my club. It was my freaking scimitar.
Oh, so she fucking cuts her foot, and she just drops you, Lander. She just screams as she kind of keeps her foot up in the air. She's like a solid 5 feet up in the air, just hissing loud.
Oh,
She's gonna like bare her teeth at this woman and hiss right back like, no!
So how does everybody like my strategic use of Italian?
That was very talented. I gotta like it.
Thank you.
Okay, so this chick looks pissed, this bigger one. So all of a sudden, I need you to... Not that, anything but... I need... Let's see... Oh, too far. I need you there. Ice, make a wisdom save. Make a
What is
wisdom
she-
saving throw. As she points a finger at you and starts chanting, saying,
Point 3.
Ah, fuck, you're fine. Lander, you also have to make this save.
I'm just gonna glare at her like that and flip her the bird. Like, you can't do that shit to me. Fuck your ass.
20.
Damn it, Jules. So, okay, you both realize as your body, as you both drop to a knee, that she was trying to hold person you.
And
But
then
then
I
she
just...
realized that wasn't gonna work.
The will of a paladin.
Yep, okay. Well, okay, so Lieutenant Frank looks like he's kind of just holding it together just fine.
You know, his head's cracked open, but...
Wait, is the battle over?
No.
Okay. Let me know, because
Calamity! You see
a
this
second.
harpy is like a solid 10 feet up in the air.
What can I use?
You could try tossing.
Ah, you know what I could use that really, really doesn't need me to touch someone?
What?
That works really, really well on these things?
What?
Flaming Fist of Doom?
That was... She's been doing the Flaming Fist of Doom.
Making them burn. Get on my level, child. What do I roll? +6?
Yeah, well, 1d20 plus 6! Ha!
That's a
Okay.
hit. I hit.
1d6,
Yeah.
or what do I need to roll for damage?
1d8.
1d8.
Inspiration, too.
Ah, shit.
Okay, well, yeah, hit her, but it does very minimal, but she does catch on fire. She takes... As she's trying to pat her wings out... Ah! Cinder.
Alright. She's gonna look over at it and do vicious and mockery, and she needs to do a will save. And then
Versus...
she gets a disadvantage if she's on fire.
Okay, what happens?
She needs to, like, if she fails the save, she gets I get 1d4 damage on her, and she gets a disadvantage on her next turn.
Okay, roll 1d4.
And I'm gonna inspire Lander with my last inspiration.
Nice.
Or no, I have 2 inspiration points left, so I have 1 more after
1d4
this.
plus 4, damn, that is very scary. Boom, and she's just crying out in pain and suffering.
I don't pity her.
Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, Lander!
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
Now, please let me do this one cool thing.
Lander!
Oh, sorry, Lander. I derp. Sorry.
I pull back and I look over at Calamity. You got this, right? Pointing to the Harvey.
No, let me
She's gonna
save
nod
Frank.
once.
I have a thing.
I pull back a javelin and I throw it at the seer.
Okay, she just glares at you.
0.3.
That hits.
What's the damage?
6 points of damage.
She looks like she's still going strong.
As I basically just hit her with another javelin.
Okay. Okay, at this point, it's Kingsman, he's still out. Aggro, do something.
Okay, please let me do this cool thing.
Do it then.
Can I spend a hero point to stabilize Frank, please?
Boom, yes, Frank, boom.
Alright,
Oh.
okay, let me play this out.
Fuck
Okay,
you,
he's gonna
Vaughn.
rush over to his side, kneel down, put his hand on his head, and start chanting. And this is sort of a prequel to him being a cleric, but please let me do this. Tirona questa dolce sta dato a me.
What the fuck are you doing, is what I'm asking.
So di Lucia. Lui da Sierra vivere. This gift that has been given to me, let it pass on to him. Let him live.
Okay, cool enough. So, just something, Frank seems to... He stops bleeding. The bleeding stopped, thankfully, and he's just kind of laying there unconscious. You know he'll be okay. As you just pet his head and you realize, okay, the gods must be on your side.
Sort of like holding his hand on him, was sort of supposed to glow a tiny bit, and he was supposed to stay by.
Okay, so this chick just flies over Calamity, fucking grabs you, like, fuck you!
Can I do an action surge and shoot her with my
And she
crossbow?
gets a disadvantage.
Huh? Yes, she does! Shit! Shit. Okay, so she goes to grab you, but something about whatever vicious mockery did that. As basically you heard Cinder a moment ago, "You're nothing but an ugly whore!" And it just, like, is ringing in this chick's head, and she's like, "She just called me a whore." And she just fucking misses you and about hits clips a tree with her wing, and she just flies off for a moment, like, ah, bitch.
And I missed my attack of opportunity too.
Yep, yeah, she flew right over you, so.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. The Harpy Seer is about done with this shit, as she as she calls out in a very powerful Sylvan tongue, which some of you understand is, by the cursed gods, I demand you all rise. As all of a sudden a huge golden burst of energy explodes from her, healing all her allies.
Except this
I
one.
think I can't call out for Uncle to do anything, but if I use my hero point, like, Uncle, I could use your help.
As all of a sudden, you see the one that you thought you had downed stands back up.
This one's dead though, right?
Yeah, that
I'm
one's
curious,
dead.
where did this extra harpy next to Frank come from?
Which one?
There's an extra harpy next to Frank.
No, this is the one who was diving at you and missed.
Ah.
Yeah, there's been 3 harpies the whole time, and there was the harpy seer.
Okay.
So Frank's out for the fight. Calamity! This fight is not going well. Whoever this harpy seer is a pain in your fucking ass.
Might I suggest we focus on her?
I need to get rid of these harpies. God damn.
Take care of a steer, I'll keep the harpies off with you.
Yeah, I like Calamity and say,
How many points Seer has left?
How many what?
The points Seer has?
How many hit points do you got?
Seer.
I know. How many do you got, though?
I still have my full 18.
She has triple what you got.
I look over at Calamity and I say, you have to take down the Seer. I've got your back if you got mine.
Yeah, and you
She
can
gives a
kinda
curt
see-
nod.
Okay, and you can see the radiant aura around her, so... Okay. So, Calamity, what are you going to do? You see the seer has healed her harpies, and one of them's gone back up because of it.
Great. Are they all on the ground, these harpies? They're still on the ground, right?
These 2 are near the ground, yes.
I'm gonna aim, and I'm gonna use Entangle on those 2.
Nice! Okay, so you're just... no, I don't even give it to you for... I'll even give it to you. Just, you use the very trees, and the trees come to life there. So, I'll roll a strength save for them. Oh, come on! Fuck you! Okay. So the harpies break free.
He got really lucky in the roll.
I roll a 19 and a 20.
Damn it.
Okay. That's why I was like, fuck you. I was hoping you had that. Ah, damn it. Okay. Believe it or not, I'm on your guys' side. Okay, Cinder, this is not going well. You're seeing people are going to start getting hurt. As you can see, more guardmen are running to the rescue, and you even see Kent is coming at this point.
She's a little worried, and I don't know. Can I do the whole thing where she asks Uncle for help?
You want to spend a hero point?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you get the distinct impression that help's on the way.
Alright, so she just calls out for Uncle and has the Cabal.
Go! Right. Okay, no problem.
And she is... I'm gonna inspire...
I thought you were out of Inspire.
No, I had 1 point left.
Okay, cool enough. Go ahead.
I inspire Kent when he gets closer because he's only ranged. No, yeah.
Right. And you see Harari's even coming like, what this madness? Okay,
And-
so, Lander, what are you going to do?
I'm going to charge forward and swing at the Harpy Seer.
She's
He's
like
up
30 feet up in the air, dude. Just
30 feet? Oh, I have a breach on my weapon.
That's why I have...
yeah. She's
Run
making
over
a
to
solid
Apple, he
point
has
to.
a crossbow.
Yeah.
He's gonna go fight two. Dude,
What?
come grab Agro's crossbow. He's gonna go fight 2 harpies over here.
I am going to stand protectively here. And I am going to cast Lay on Hands on myself. And spend 10 points of my 10.
Nice. Bam! Boom! You see Lander just calls upon the light of Palor as his whole body just irradiates. His body is restored anew. He is still ready to fight. And the harpy sees this and looks distraught. So this fucker's still sleeping. You see his friend is over here, like, fucking comes over and kicks him in the head, like, wake up! This guy is coming over here and he has a spear. He has his spears up, and this guy has his spear up, just like poking. But obviously they're too far away. Who the fuck's calling?
I just ignored it.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Natasha,
What is
maybe?
this nonsensical nonsense? Shoot your face.
I know. So this guy's boom. He's here to save the day. Let me go back down to aggro. Aggro, it's your turn.
Alright. So, first off, can I spend a... Ouch. Can I spend an extra action to toss...
No, you can't. Because the buzzer said no.
No. Yes. For a
toss my
bonus
crossbow
action,
to
I'll
him.
let you throw your crossbow to Lander if you feel like it.
Excellent. I'm going to toss my crossbow to Lander then.
Lander,
Alright.
make a simple dex save here. The DC's not going to be too hard. Roll to hit him with it, aggro. Fuck.
Oh god. You want to actually roll like the weapon or?
No, just roll 1d20 plus dex.
Well, actually, in my case.
I needed to roll at least an 8.
Fuck, you guys suck! So you, haha, throw it and the fucking Harvey comes in and, haha! Grabs it.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna move over between them.
Anyway, whatever, fine.
Oh,
Get into my javelins.
So you just throw the crossbow and it poof, lands in the fucking branch
Like,
of the nearest
just
tree.
toss
Like,
him was like, fuck it, I have things to do. Runs over there.
You toss it and it lands in a branch like, shit.
Whatever. I'm gonna go stab the crossbow. Start one of them.
Which one?
Can I actually still action search hit both of them?
Yeah, I'll let you do it. The other one you're gonna have a disadvantage on because she's flying.
Yeah, I want to actually like, stab one and like transition into stabbing the other or slashing at the other.
So
with my
like,
hand.
land, like, oh fuck!
I probably had-
Fuck! Dude, come on! Roll
I
another
took
roll
inspiration, I guess.
1d20. I'm gonna start making it where you guys have to use inspiration beforehand.
Fair enough. 11.
So you go to stab and the fucking harpy brings her wings up and bats it as it goes and lands behind her.
Oh, great.
How
Oh, I have a
great.
dagger. Please
I
let me
love
have
that.
a dagger.
I love that.
Dagger,
And so
dagger,
these
dagger.
two decide to fuck your shit up and they get on both sides of you. What's your AC?
18.
Okay, so these girls have advantage, thankfully, but fuck. Okay, so they don't. Her first claw don't hit you. The second claw does. And the one in front of you, she hits you with a crit, and she hits. So you get hit 3 times. One's a crit. As they're just like
Excellent.
fucking your shit up, like fuck you. How dare you
I got a
hurt
feeling
my
this would
sister.
happen. Like, I could have run away and, like, rejoined the group.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I
you
felt
end
like-
up. How many hit points do you got, bro?
21.
Yeah, you take 20.
Ah!
As you feel one just grab your back and pull apart your armor and breaks you down with it, the other one, fucking seeing your armor exposed, just pierces you into the collar with her fucking claw, like, how dare you! And at this point, the Harpy Queen, or Harpy Seer here, is about to cast another spell. But first hand, I need to do one last thing to my trigger here. As all you can kind of hear you've all watched, what was it called? How to Train Your Dragon, right?
Yeah, the night
Yes.
fury sound as it comes
Yeah.
in. The low whistling sound.
Yeah, that noise. Oh, I need
Okay,
to-
cool.
Okay. So, but you all hear this.
Gets the sudden urge to duck?
I look up.
You don't see anything yet, but it'll happen. So this Harpy Seer looks pissed. And she's just like, you impudent mortal. I'll show you. And she's going to basically, at this point... No! She's going to dive down on, Ulander, taking the attack of opportunity. And she's going to just go to touch you.
Don't you
Do I land an attack of opportunity?
even.
Yep, you get an attack of opportunity, and the knight behind you gets a attack of opportunity. He fucking he chucks a spear in fear. Ah!
If I hit, I deny her the attack of opportunity according to the rules, right?
You get an attack of opportunity if you try. Actually, you don't get an attack. Well, you get an attack of opportunity.
20, and I do 8 damage.
20, you do 8 damage. Okay, so you moderately affect her. She doesn't look too affected though. As all of a sudden, I need you to make a wisdom save. The wisdom save of your life, dude.
23.
Yes! Barely! As all of a sudden you sense she tried to curse you with a terrible curse, and she seems very pissed that you, through the power of Palor and through your own will and determination, you denied her. And she looks pissed as she touches you, leans back, and fucking with her arm smacks you upside the head with a scimitar. And she hits you fucking good too. Holy shit. She only does like 6 points of damage, or she only does like 8 points of damage, but shink, and she goes to fly off again. But
so I created getting hit, but she can't. But she doesn't have flyby attack, so I can hit her while she's on the floor, right?
yep, he's on ground level. Frank's still out.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
And I gave Kent a inspiration thing, so
Yes, you did.
I'm like, come on, you handsome hunk of muscle. Get
And
that.
all of it. So all of you hear, duck! As you see this dude shoots the harpies that are on top of aggro, and breaks his fucking bowstring.
You were perfect.
He fucking drops to his knee, slides Legolas style as he feels inspired and is complimented, and all of a sudden you hear a whoosh. Oh fuck. And he just looks in abstract horror. It's like, oh, come on!
It's like, okay, buddy, your chance of getting laid later just went from yes to 0.
Just went from okay maybe to no.
Hell no.
And so, but you all hear it once again, and you did hear this dude say, duck.
Oh.
As you can
I'm
see,
dropping.
as you see this, something is flying overhead. Aggro?
Yes.
Good move.
You suddenly are inspired to get a advantage on a dex saving throw. And same thing with actually you automatically pass it. Never mind, you're fine. As all of a sudden you see 2 fiery peas go flying out, and you hear the harpies scream.
Nice effect.
Wait a minute, I know who this is. Frickin' druid guy from earlier, the halfling.
As all of a sudden the druid guard Harari comes up here and casts a mass cure spell on all of you, and all of you get about fucking A, you get a bunch of hit points back. You all gain 20 hit points back, all of you.
Max health.
As this time you see this, and all of a sudden, and all of a sudden you see this chick. This chick exposes herself. Literally exposes herself.
But why? Well, the reason why is obvious, but
And who's that?
Was she the one that helped us?
Yeah, as she comes in and she has huge leathery wings. And she is scantily dressed, as she barely has a cloth covering her titillage. And, well, let's just say the other picture I wanted to use would have gotten me banned from both YouTube and Twitch.
no, just put up sensor bars.
Yeah, basically, everything is exposed on her. Her whole body is wide open, as she obviously was the one who threw the fireball. Calamity, you see this new chick coming in, just destroy these 2 harpies over here on top of your friends, and your friends are completely unfazed. As the harpy seer looks in abstract horror, like,
I'm just gonna look at this person. I can't quite remember OOC where I've seen her, so I'm just gonna accept it.
It's a Louis Royal picture. It's probably one of the many I've used before because I like his art. So.
But anyway, she's just gonna bow her head like, you aren't trying to kill us. You actually helped. So I'm just gonna say a silent thing. So I'm gonna go kill this person because you've tried to fuck up my man.
I do love how she's just like laid claim to you, Jolts.
Lander ain't complaining. Lander's fighting for her. Why do you think I rolled all the 23s?
Okay.
What should I use?
Calamity! Just go up and beat her with your stick.
Is she on the ground?
Yeah, she went low to try to curse Lander and it didn't work.
Charge, bitch! I'm gonna go use
motherfucker! You get an advantage.
Do I get pluses when I charge?
You get an advantage. So, hit her good! Get a fucking 20, come on! If you get a 20, I'll give you your inspiration back. Damn it! Okay, you don't hit her. You just and she fucking flicks her club away. Cinder! You see this beautiful dragon lady shows up and threw fire.
No, not dragon lady, but she's very
no. She has draconic claws, big dragon.
Said, like wings, and I was like,
yeah,
oh,
big leathery dragon wings, dragon eyes, and dragon horns.
Oh, she's very impressive. Oh, I like that. Then
those of you interested, this is what we call a dragon sorcerer. For any of you curious,
she snaps her eyes back onto the happy seer, and we're gonna do the vicious mockery. Like,
you
come on, winged slut, look over my way.
And she looks at you.
Wait a minute. The wing. What gender was the wizard that we saw in the fire?
Male. He's obviously male.
Okay.
Seer, she needs to do a wisdom save. She can probably ace.
Yeah, she got it. She just flips you the bird. Literally, flips you the bird!
Can I use a... Okay, I'm gonna want to use a hero point here. Can I use a hero point to restore my spells?
I'll let you recover one spell. One first level spell.
I need both.
No, I'll let you recover one first level spell.
And if my help doesn't come, I want my hero point back.
Never mind, because it's all...
What do you mean, if help doesn't come? Who do you think she fucking is?
Or no?
I'm not telling you right now because we're in the middle of a fight, but who the fuck do you think she is?
Well,
I had such epic scene planned with 2 harpies there.
Alright, well, if I can't recover both, it's all or nothing with what I'm trying to do, so... I'll save the hero point for now. As a free action, drop my halberd on the floor, reach back, move in action, draw out my maul, and standard action, I swing.
He's using the taming club on this bitch.
Nat 20!
Yes! Yes!
As you leap up into the air, as your club glows a heavenly light, you bring down the banhammer. Roll. roll your regular damage, and whatever the maximum for your damage would be, add it on.
Alright. 2d6 plus...
So 12
18.
Plus, so 18. So 18 plus whatever you roll here.
Yeah. Because it's 15 for max damage.
I said roll.
25 points of damage.
And she just drops.
Feels the light of Palor!
She drops, and she's bleeding, and she stands up, looks shocked. The Kingsguard are going to try coming in to attack her. They're probably not going to get a lot of effect here as... Oh shit, maybe they are. So, okay, one of them hits. So the Kingsguard come, for the king! And for honor! So boom, boom, boom! This chick is being decimated as two of the Kingsguard get decent hits. They're not going to do criticals. They're just aggro. You see, this chick is still fucking alive, and she's just in horror, like, no, I can't.
Would you let me pick up my sword and charge her?
Yeah, I'll let you go pick up your sword as a thing, and
Charge!
yeah, I'll let you get away with it.
And let's try and kill her with a double hit.
You get no. You
Please.
only. I'm going to let you only get. Well, fine,
Alright,
okay.
I'm
go
inspiration. I'm inspiration the first hit.
ahead. Ah! Okay, you hit her.
Oh, crit!
How much damage? So, and you see her hit the.
It's not telling me. How
Okay,
much
so,
additional damage I
What's
got?
your what's your weapons damage and what's your strength modifier?
1d8 3.
All right, so it's 11. So just roll 1d8 plus 3 plus 11.
harpies are dead. The harpy seer. As you see, the harpy seer is pinned to the wall, holding the
Crazy.
sword in her hand. She's just.
Actually, but I got an idea. Can I describe the kill?
She's not quite dead yet. As you
Oh.
basically pin her to the fucking tree with the sword, and she's obviously an abstract horror. They're like,
Alright.
no, I can't! Huh?
Let me describe this. I kind of have a cool moment. He's down to 1 health.
Okay.
Dude, just remember.
So he picked up the sword and he's sort of staggering over. He's got an arm like clamped across the body where he's bleeding profusely. You're not even sure how he's still conscious. As he thrusts forward with the sword, sort of staggering forward, thrusting through her chest, pinning her to the tree. Before collapsing down sideways on the ground.
Well, you got healed for
Gasp
20 hit
for breath.
points, dude. You got
Oh,
hit,
I did?
Yeah. The druid guide healed you. So, as Kent restrings his bow, this chick's obviously bleeding as blood's profusely pouring out of her mouth and out of her wound. She looks, how can this happen? I was chosen! You see this chick literally walk between all of you, up to her, and tap her forehead. Beep. Boom! Fucking tree is gone. The tree and the chick disintegrate in a single touch.
Oh, also, I got a quote I wanted to say and I totally forgot.
Go ahead, say it.
Nessuno più di non cadranno. Questa è la promessa che faccio al mio ultimo respiro. And let
Knock
me
it
just
off with your badass bullshit of language knowledge, you asshole.
in
I'm
English.
sorry, I just had to say that.
In
I
English.
know French. Okay, I'm done.
In English, not one more of us shall fall. This is the promise I shall take upon this last breath. This was assuming he was gonna die, but I'm keeping it.
Okay, and so you see this chick just stand there, look amongst all of you, and she looks at you, Cinder, like, I heard a message saying that you were in need of help.
She tilts her head and just smiles like, thank you. The pet's a little kobold, like, yeah, thank you.
And the fucking kobold looks up, ah! Face.
Just like clamps his mouth shut with her hands. Like, my friend here is very happy you came along.
Okay, so this chick
Agro's
just...
gonna.
By
Agro's
the
just
way...
gonna fall to his knees and panting heavily. Like he's pretty much exhausted by what just happened.
So, let me explain kind of here what she looks like. She is a very tall woman. She's about 6-something. She's probably like 6'1" easily. Her figure is like almost I hate to say perfect, but if you've
Over
ever
6 foot.
yeah, she's over 6 foot, like just over 6 foot. Her body is in perfect condition. It is perfectly muscular. Agro, Landver, and every other guy here, and probably even you girls, have to make a fucking wisdom save to not just instantly, like, be in awe of her at this point. And
Well, it's not
or
really a bad thing.
Oh,
but,
now I roll low.
I'm spending my last inspiration point to not be a jackass. Nat 20.
okay, so yeah, fucking Cinder. So yeah, you're all like, pretty much impressed by her, but most of the guys are pretty much they're having to cover their crotch at this point.
I wear chain. I don't. I wear chainmail, but you just hear plink.
That was hilarious. Thank you.
Okay, and so her, so you see her body. She's in prime condition. She has the dragon wings on. She has claws and shit. And
And Cinder will fully be like, that's a nifty trick. I'm gonna learn how to be like
she's
you.
extremely muscular at this point, and it is in honed condition. That said, everything's fucking exposed. You can see her breasts, you can see everything on her, you can see her crotch, everything. Nothing's covered. Except for pieces of jewelry on her.
I pick up my halberd and slide it back onto my back, still holding my maul, and look at her saying, "Who are you?"
She kind of just looks at you questioning, like, why would you ask? And so she just says, I am Lady Minda.
Should I know this name, honestly?
Nope.
Lady Minda.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to our aid. I bow in respect. I am Lander Stormwind.
I know who you are.
My blue eyes open and blink. I look up.
As at this point, you see the fucking horns and the claws disappear, and the wings fold into her back a bit, just as they seem to disintegrate. And at this point, she's just like, I know who you all are. And we're going to end the session here.